Hey guys, thanks for joining me on my journey of joy, grief, and authenticity. And gosh, as you guys can tell, it keeps getting darker and darker. I know you guys are experiencing this too. And all the days are getting shorter because winter is here. And gosh, it's kind of hard. I really like the sunshine. That's one of the reasons I love living in Dallas, is because I feel like we get a lot of great weather. You know, a lot of times I hear us say, myself included, that living in America, we have so much to be grateful for, and that's true. But sometimes I think we have to be careful not to give America too much credit, because in reality, the Lord has given us so much to be grateful for, and we're so blessed by Him. And I think it's important for us to acknowledge that, yes, Thanksgiving is a American holiday, an American tradition, but oh my goodness, really, it all circles back to the Lord and being grateful for what He's done for us. I'm a part of Trinity Church Oak Cliff, and we have been going through a great Bible study on women in the Word. And it's all about the different females that you see throughout the Bible. And it has been really powerful for me because it's not just about the big moments. It is about the whole story, and it's about how we are all part of a much bigger story. And it's helped me to be grateful for where I am right now at this time in my life. It would be really easy for me to say that I'm sad because we've lost our baby Hollis, and we don't really have a path forward in terms of how we're going to try to start a family again. And you know, I struggle with that, but I feel more and more like I'm supposed to embrace this time of my life. Yes, Hollis's life and her presence was such a big moment in our lives, but equally important were all those days that led up to it and all the days after. He wants it all to be significant. It is all significant, and He wants us to remember that. And so lately I've really felt just a passion for being in the present and being grateful for the present. And that includes I'm just grateful that Jamin and I have a really good relationship, and that we are walking through grief together and experiencing it together. And I'm grateful that I have this time with him alone, which sounds crazy, but I do. I have more time with my husband for us to cherish each other, and it would be really easy to think about it in different terms, to be thinking about it as that we are a sad, lonely couple and it's just the two of us, but it doesn't have to be that way. This is precious time, and this is important time, and we are learning something right now that is just as important as anything we could have learned in the days that Hollis was here. I've noticed more and more how the Bible is just packed full of references to being grateful and giving thanksgiving to the Lord. And I think that is amazing. I'm surprised that I haven't noticed it more before now, but it just feels very real right now. It feels very important to me right now. And I love, especially, I keep coming back to, I believe it's Psalms 104, and it talks about that we should enter His courts with thanksgiving, enter His gates with praise, or vice versa. I might not be saying that right. But it's all about the day. God has made every day for us, and this is His day, and giving Him thanks for that. My mom's side of the family, the Kilhoffers, have always been such a joy to be around at Thanksgiving, because it never fails that we all stand around together and we hold hands and we say a prayer, and then we sing that song. And it never fails to make me want to cry, because in that moment you realize how much you truly do have and how nothing else really matters. Another reason I think that I like Thanksgiving is because I'm a public relations professional, and being in PR, I love to spin things on the positive side. So I love to look at a situation and find the good. And it gives me great joy. It gives me hope. And ultimately, I think that is what God wants from us, really, is to look at any given situation and find the good in it. And I just think that I don't know, it's just dawned on me that that's probably why I like Thanksgiving, is because it's all about looking at the positive side of things. And after all, that is what I like to do every day. I really hope you guys are able to have the most sincere Thanksgiving that you've ever had. Love on your families for me. Just love them, especially if I know them. If I know you, please go love on your family for me.